Hey guys, I know how much you love graphing, so guess what we get to do? Graph inequalities. Really, if you just take what you know from 4.1 graphing and then, back in chapter 2 and we graph some inequalities, it's all the same thing, just lumped into one piece. So, step 1 is going to be to graph the related function, or graph the function. Okay, step 2 is to do a test point. If you recall, my favorite point is 0, 0. But you can only use 0, 0 if your graph does not go through 0, 0. And then if 0, 0 works and it's a star, that means you shade towards the star. If it's an X, you shade away from that. Okay, so you're going to end up with some sort of U shape on your graph that you either shade inside the U or you're going to shade outside the U. That's what we're doing today. So let's do an example. I say graph, you say table. Yay! And again, how do I know what should be at the beginning of the table, or the middle of the table? Negative b over 2a, which is negative b over 2a. Is that what I said? Okay, this time it looks like a is 1 since it's not written, which means I have negative 2 divided by 2, which is just negative 1. Pick yourself out a couple points either side of that. And plug them in. I tell you what, I already have the table ready to go, so I'll save us all a little time. Like so. All right, plot those points. Negative 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. Negative 2, 4. Negative 1, 3. 0, 4. 1, 7. Okay. Now, when I graph this, I want you to remember dashed versus solid lines. Do you remember the little key to remember that? Extra ink, extra ink. If it has an equal sign, it's a solid line. If it does not have the equal sign, it's a dashed line. This one does have the equal sign, so I get to connect with a solid. Solid line isn't really correct because it's not a line, but you guys know what I mean. Solid curve, solid parabola. All right, step 2, do a test point. Since it does not go through 0, 0, I'm going to use that because I love 0, 0. Why do I love 0, 0? Because things cancel. It makes my life easy. 0 is less than, question mark. Don't know that yet. 0 squared plus 2 times 0 plus 4. Here's why I love it. Look, those zeros just become zeros. I have 0 plus 0 plus 4, which is just 4. Is 0 smaller than 4? And the answer is, of course, yes. So at 0, 0, I'm going to draw a star. That means I'm shading towards the star. In this case, that would be the outside of the parabola. Just like that.